Hola a todos, aquí Tori22080. Estamos haciendo una pequeña prueba, a ver qué tal se ve por aquí y comprobando que esté todo correcto. Vale, parece que ya funciona. Y vamos a empezar con el acto 5. El acto 5 de Juego de Tronos en español. Perdonad por la espera, que he estado muy ocupado con tema de familia. Hola a todos, aquí Tori22080. Y algo se escucha por ahí. Estamos haciendo una pequeña prueba, a ver qué tal se ve por aquí. Vale, estoy ya. Sí, me parece que ya está arreglado. Y bueno, que tengo familia y no puedo subir tanto como me gusta, aparte del tema del trabajo. Entonces, tenía pendiente de subir este acto 5 con todos vosotros. Espero que vayáis llegando. Yo lo voy a terminar hasta el final. Si vais apareciendo aquí por el chat, lo iré viendo y os iré saludando. Quería pedir saludos también, o saludar a Emanuel Cafera, que me lo ha pedido por Twitter. Estaba hablando con él y me dice, oye, salúdame en un directo o salúdame en un vídeo, y yo te saludo, te lo dije. Y aquí va mi saludo, Emanuel, un placer. Y vamos a empezar con lo que sería el acto 5. Vamos conectándonos. Un saludo, Lobo Negro, un placer que estés aquí. Un gran amigo, un gran chaval. Eres todo un crack. A ver si algún día jugamos juntos. Hombre Poseidón, un saludo verte por aquí. Bienvenido al canal. Vamos a ver Te conozco de hace poco, te suscribiste hace poco, lo vi. Nos conocimos en un directo de nuestro amigo Nanospider, un crack. Y vamos a lo que sería ya por fin el acto 5. Cuando se juega el Juego de Tronos solo se puede ganar o morir. Cersei Lannister, esta es una gran zorra. Pero bueno, vamos allá. Empezamos episodio 5. A ver cómo va la cosa, porque ya casi no me acuerdo y se estaba liando, pero gorda. Vais a flipar. Para los que no hayan visto, se trata de una historia paralela de una familia que está metido dentro de lo que sería la serie de Juego de Tronos. Está muy bien. Empezó con la boda roja y ahora ya hemos pasado que hemos conocido a Madre de Dragones, y que también, por ejemplo, hemos visto cómo, no físicamente cómo murió Joffrey, pero sí cómo encerraron a Tyrion. O sea, una pena porque me gusta mucho ese personaje. A ver si empieza a cargar. Tenemos al escudero pasado el muro.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Bueno, me callo.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
Esos eran hermanos.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Una salvaje. Esta era la hermana mayor que se había cargado un guardia.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
want you to keep an eye on everyone.
Este está
Never know who
jodido.
you can trust.
I'll
Tiene secuestrado a nuestro
do my
hermano
best.
pequeño.
Roderick!
Y este es un hijo de puta.
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Ese me lo tengo que cargar sí o sí. Uy, ¿por dónde estamos? Este es un
I was
verdadero
just
cabrón.
telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me.
Bienvenido,
And
primera
Tara's
guardia.
been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower.
¿Qué se la que?
Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You'll never marry either of them.
Oh.
Never's such an awfully long time.
Este es el
But let's
desollador.
put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword.
No, hijo de puta.
Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Este no puede morir. No jodas.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
Este es capaz de violar a nuestra
I
hermana.
say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Pues vamos tirando, vieja guardia. O sea, hay primera guardia. Vamos tirando. Me he confundido. Es que este tío me pone nervioso, me pone los nervios. Este es el desollador. Este se cargó a nuestro hermano pequeño. No duró nada. En el primer acto muere. O sea, he sacado spoiler, no sé si lo habéis visto. Pero es un verdadero hijo de puta. Este es el que tiene, el que se ha casado ahora con la. Bueno, no sé si se ha casado con la Sansa Stark, puede ser.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask.
Sí, porque murió nuestro padre, ¿sabes?
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
Te tengo una
It's
rabia.
all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Lud's.
No es mi
Now,
problema.
should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns.
Seguro.
I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the
Una
North.
mierda me protegen.
Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
¡Hostia!
Roderick!
¡El otro!
You disobeyed me.
Este es el cuñado.
Someone has to pay.
El cuñado.
You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
¡Hijo de puta!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please, please!
Talia, don't look away.
No!
It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
¡Hijo de puta!
Roderick! Make him stop! Please, do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia.
¡Hijo de puta!
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Ramsey, cabrón.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No.
¡Hijo de puta!
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute.
¡Qué cabrón!
You want to kill me, don't you?
Sí.
Release him.
Quiero matarte, sí, cabrón.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Eve.
¡Hijo de puta!
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
Tenía que puñalarlo, intentarlo.
I'm impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick.
Tú me lo has pedido,
I
¿no?
came here to kill you. Now, I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces.
¿Eh?
I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable.
Quiere que tengamos
One
una guerra.
house left standing. Yours or Lud's? And one more thing.
¡Hijo de puta! ¡Las tripas!
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses?
¡Le ha salido las
Not sure you'll
tripas!
have much luck finding other allies.
¡Hijo de puta! Mira las tripas colgando, mira. Oh my god. Este es un pedazo de hijo de puta acabado. ¿Qué os parece? Tengo que matar al Ramsey sí o sí. Si no estuviera lisiado le hubiera cortado el cuello. Quiere que nos enfrentemos con la otra casa rival. Ellos tienen a nuestro hermano pequeño. Yo tengo a su cuarto hijo. No sé cómo acaba la cosa. Tenemos a nuestra hermana mayor en desembarco del rey intentando reclutar gente. Bueno, conseguir favores. ¡Oh, el título! ¡El título! Es un verdadero hijo de puta. Pero es que Poseidón es un hijo de puta. En el primero, o sea, es que en el primer acto ya sale el cabrón. sé qué va a decir mi futura mujer cuando vea a su hermano muerto, ¿sabes? Cómo se han girado las tornas. Un nido de víboras. The Nest of Vipers. ¡Uñao! Mira, mira, mira. Y se le veía buen tío, ¿eh? Se le veía buen tío. Lo vimos nada, poco tiempo. Adiós. No, el ase es un hijo de puta. Yo no sé lo que le va a pasar a la pobre Sansa con ese tío al lado. Yo creo que le va a dejar más pecho plano todavía. Míralo. Pobrecillo. Es que la deja, pero... Bueno, vamos a ver, mira. Y este está hecho trizas porque este, no sé si lo habéis visto, este estuvo en la boda roja, que es cuando murió Robb Stark y su madre.
Monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Vale, carro de cadáver. Mi pregunta es, ya lo hice una vez, ¿quién creéis que es más cabrón? ¿Joffrey que murió o este? Yo estoy, no sé, Ramsay es muy cabrón, pero Joffrey también lo fue. No tengo ni idea.
I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where
we
is
can...
he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
Hostia, nuestra futura mujer. No, el otro también era cabrón. Mira, 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 mira. Porcilla.
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
Lo va a flipar.
No. Oh no. No. Arthur, no. Arthur. It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
Yo creo que Joffrey también era muy hijo de puta, ¿eh? Yo creo que Joffrey era muy
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
tembloroso.
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Ya no hay boda. Ya no hay boda. Seguro. Cojo, destrozado y sin mujer que está buena.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Habrá que dejarla preñada.
Where do
no
I
sé.
find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep.
Vente pa mi
I'm
cama.
not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Oh.
Thank you, Roderick.
Besitos. Venga, un poco de salseo. Pues... Madre mía, cómo ha empezado ya, ¿sabes? Ahora tenemos aquí a la hermana mayor, que es Mira, está intentando conseguir aliados para la disputa familiar.
I haven't seen you since the coronation.
Aquí tenemos a la hija de Lola Flores.
How many ships do you
Sara
suppose
Flores.
it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Está buena.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros.
¿Qué?
In front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with
Pero
you.
si le mentí, le dije que
No
era
sé
de
ni
Tapuna.
You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to
Vale, me parece
jeopardize
bien.
it.
Vete.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
Toma, adiós.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that.
Estoy harta ya de esa, ¿sabes? Me meten follones y encima...
Worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
No hay nada por lo que valga perderte.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
Bueno, aquí queda declarado que la gente del chat dice que Ramsay es el hijo puta del año. Seguro, ¿a que sí?
I better go before she sees me. She already
Mira,
thinks-
Forrester.
Oh.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Oh.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Matamos a un guardia, pero nadie nos vio. La regla. Esa es la que se iba a casar con Joffrey. Éramos su doncella. Y aquí tenemos a Asher, el segundo de la familia,
You still angry at me?
What do you
con
think?
Berska.
I think I deserve a little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened. It doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
Is that your way of saying thank you?
It's the best you're going to get. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Bueno, nuestro tío.
Uncle, let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys,
No
huh?
exactamente.
First names with the Queen now, are we?
Oh, te quiero, Calice, el de los helados.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
Oh.
Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizorz O'Raza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Because Beskha was Dizorz's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason.
Why?
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
Mentirosa.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
Oh.
I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
¿Y qué? ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
What?
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
What?
I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
What?
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Hombre, sería una grandísima
But let me know
aliada.
your answer soon.
Sería una grandísima aliada si se queda con nosotros.
Would seriously consider staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need.
Wow.
But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything.
Pero es que lo que había,
You sold
Beskha.
me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beskha.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What?
I must talk further with the
Voy a
Queen.
contratar asesinos.
Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Madre mía la que se puede liar aquí, pero nos han dado bastante oro, o sea que con esto podemos contratar a un buen grupo de hombres. No estará mal. Y ahora vamos con el escudero, con Garrett Tuttle, que estamos pasado el muro. Tenemos que encontrar la arboleda, no sé qué. Este era un ladrón. Y esta es la niña. Este es el fortachón.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh!
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance.
Mance?
And the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter!
Por amiguitas tuyas.
I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Soy buena gente.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I. And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
Joder. Pues no haberme seguido, ¿sabes?
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat.
Mance era el rey de los hombres libres.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Venga.
Nothing. I swear.
Seguro.
I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Me parece que me voy a ir solo al norte con los caminantes blancos, ¿sabes? La cosa está jodida. Con este... Con el cúter mejor no hablar. Por aquí puedo pasar. Es que no... Cuesta un montón. Con el puntero blanco ver en la nieve, ¿sabes? Es que ahora mismo me cuesta ver el puntero aquí. cosa mala, ¿sabes?
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Vale, un oso, un pescado, una luna, una araña.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
No hay nada por aquí, ¿no? Esto. Bebida. Voy a ver.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Vaso de beber.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
¿Para qué quería venir?
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Vale, pues... Vamos por aquí, hablaremos con Cotter. Porque me parece que ya no puedo hacer nada más, no sé. Porque la hermana se fue por ahí.
Got it.
No te pareces a ella.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon.
Little
The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
¿Por qué la gente tenía miedo a Sylvie?
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
¿Qué pasó en tu pueblo?
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
A ver, ¿dónde está tu madre
Where's
ahora?
your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
¿Cómo está tu brazo?
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah,
Como siempre, un
it's
placer.
shit.
Vale. ¿Por qué me has mentido? ¿Me estás abandonando?
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister.
I
No,
wanted
pero bueno, esto ya
to.
hemos hablado.
I didn't
Pesado,
think you'd
tío.
understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
¿Me estás abandonando?
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
¿Vas a preparar el directo, primera guardia? Para ver si después me da tiempo y puedo pasarme. No sé lo que durará este directo. Porque pienso pasarme lo que sería este acto 5 aquí con vosotros. ¿Y Finn dónde está ahora? ¡Oh, un conejo!
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you.
Ojo.
Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders.
Gatos sombras.
And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't frighten our dinner away.
Conmigo.
Shit.
Toma mierda.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Qué cachonda. Oh, que se me ha ido. Oh,
I think you need more training.
déjame otra vez.
Come on.
Venga. No, es que se me mueve.
Are you nervous?
A ver, lo voy a hacer
Maybe
con el...
next time, Garrett. Well,
con el ratón.
since we don't have any food...
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about
Al
you trying
menos
to
no
shoot
fallar,
me.
¿sabes? Me mola rollo sniper, o sea, esperar sin apuntar, pero no me ha dado tiempo.
Someone you really cared about. Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again. Do you know what that's like?
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Foresters.
This house. It was important to you.
Sí.
They treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up.
Oh.
It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it.
What?
That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett!
What?
Help!
Cotter!
What?
Fuck! Look out!
What? Zombie. Caminantes blancos.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beskar. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
¡Guau! La arena de Merín. Esto era lo que estaba prohibiendo después, o lo que quería prohibir la madre de dragones.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Pues si de verdad hay una arboleda que nada le puede tocar del mal, imaginad las armas que se pueden hacer allí.
You did what?
What?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Ahora, los muertos no necesitan pasta. Mira las cabezas por aquí.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Pues las moscas y todo, ¿sabes? Este por lo menos está drogado. A este le falta una cabeza. No me ha asustado.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Ah.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into, Beskar?
No, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
Seguro.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt.
What?
You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
¿Cómo molado?
I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Se le he pegado un cabezazo y le he roto la nariz y el tío tan contento, ¿sabes?
Is that a pit?
Eh? Some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Buah, la que estará aquí liada. La que está. ¿Puedo empujar a la gente abajo? ¡Oh! ¡Una muerte!
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother.
Ten tu pollo en los
She's likely
pantalones,
to chop it
hermanito.
off.
Oh.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, Please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
Oh.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
Oh.
So,
Ha molado.
what is it that you
¿Habéis
want?
visto la saliva que le ha caído?
Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Mira, luchamos.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong.
Wow.
He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Un chino.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
We'll have to kill him. It'd be a shame to waste such a talented fighter. Perhaps if I just subdued him.
No one has ever subdued him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
¿Que me arrodillarías para apoyarme?
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of horns.
¿Que gastarás en putas? Serán putos.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Chino de mierda.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me. Here, use this.
Eso mismo. Oh, Catares. Toma corte. Te voy a rapar a cero.
That's no weapon worthy of blood.
LOL.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
LOL. LOL.
Son of a whore!
Last chance, Westerosi.
Este.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
¡Oh! ¡He fallado!
Ready, Westerosi? Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Oh. LOL. Oh. ¡Oh! ¡Me he tocado! Mala Morgulis que quiero morir. Mala Morgulis. Hijo de puta. Me ha matado.
Ready, Westerosi? Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Está costando, ¿eh? Oh. Oh.
Little man! Do it! Do it! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
A ver. A ver qué pasa. Se han caído todos, ¿eh?
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocence and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
¡Oh! Me ha molado. Me ha molado, tío. Me ha molado el discurso. Oh, oh.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh! Over here! Over here!
LOL. Alguien me mata. LOL.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
¿Qué? Oh, shit.
Someone help! Garrett, do...
LOL. LOL.
Finn! Stay with me!
¡Oh, la mano! LOL.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh. Fucking hell!
LOL. A la cabeza. LOL.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Finn el humano. Hostia. Hay que matarlo.
Finn!
Hay que matarlo.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Hola. Uy, esta. La van a pillar. ¿Qué va a pasar?
Your Grace.
Sí, sí.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before.
¿Qué?
You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
Intento serlo.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have in the past, but I won't anymore.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
We don't know so.
Think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi?
Oh!
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Aye, aye.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Me va a costar engañar al
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
A ver.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Pero no está envenenada.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Hala, bebe. Trinca.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Bebe, dale.
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both.
Estamos viviendo y vamos a
tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words.
Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat.
Oh,
now,
shit.
Give us a moment. We're not done talking.
Imp.
Imp. No more.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
Oh!
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei would be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
She'll have my head.
She'd rather have mine.
Oh.
So make something up. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out!
Oh.
Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Está jodida la cosa. Está jodida la cosa. No van a cortar la cabeza, ya verán. ¿Y este se habrá acostado con la otra o qué?
Must you leave?
Oh.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
What?
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this.
¿Qué hay, papi chulo?
About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... With all that's happened.
Te has perdido la cena de sexo. No, es mentira, no se ha visto nada. No se ha visto nada.
What will we do now? Now that we're...
Venga,
we'll be married.
manita para arriba.
And no one
manita
will
para
be
arriba
able
para
to
papi
keep us
chulo.
apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Oh, únete a la fiesta.
I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's alright. I can go. You two need to speak.
Oh.
I'll see you soon, I hope.
No puedo echar para atrás. No puedo echar para atrás. Venga, la siguiente. Que entre.
Alright then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove.
What?
And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Were you seen, Talia?
No. It was dark, but I saw him.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons, but no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him.
Es el castellano.
Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Oh, ¿quién habrá sido? ¿Quién habrá sido? ¿Quién habrá sido el traidor? El castellano. Ya me la ha demostrado más de una vez.
Go get the guards.
Y tengo que matarlo porque lo he prometido.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out.
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin.
What?
You pushed me to this, Roderick.
I trusted you, Royland. With my life.
Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart.
Traidor.
Kissing Lud's ring when you knew we had to show strength. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family!
Traidor.
You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing.
Oh, se acabó.
Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Sí.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean?
A tomar por culo. Muere, cabrón. Pero yo hubiera hecho como Ramsey, lo hubiera descuartizado, ¿sabes?
It was the right thing.
Ahí.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Ahí. Se acabó de ser un lisiado. Familia, deber y honor.
Fight for the forest and fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood ho! But fight for the riches and iron ore!
You smell that? We're almost there. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
La trampa.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Ya está, estos ya están curtidos en batalla, ¿sabes?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Ay, la que se pelean. Los dos hermanos mayores juntos.
What?
¿Qué? What? What?
Get that gate open!
LOL. LOL, hijo de puta. Hijo de puta.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Uno menos.
Out of my way! It won't go further!
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! The car's outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stopped! Advance!
LOL. LOL.
The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
Asher! Come
ser... Roderick.
We can't lose you.
Let me save your life and our house.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Roll. Muere Roderick.
I'll hold them off. But my lord, you can't.
Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go.
LOL. 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 Todos los que pueda llevarme. Hijo de puta. Hostia puta, esta familia va a acabar toda... Está jodida esta familia, ¿sabes? Está jodida esta familia. Esta familia está jodida, pero va a ser bien. Y encima sale el cabrón de Ramsay aquí. Pero madre mía, ¿pero por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué tiene que sufrir esta familia? Ya han muerto varios hermanos, o sea, han muerto uno de los hermanos pequeños. Después el padre ha muerto ahora el hermano mayor. Tiene que elegir entre el primero y el segundo. Y el primero está hecho de mierda, Roderick. Pero mejor ha dejado su semilla en la otra. ¿Me entiendes? La cosa está fatal, o sea, está fatal. Vamos a ver lo que nos deparará para el próximo poquito. Madre mía, la que se avecina, ¿sabes? La que se avecina. Oh my god. Pero es que pasa de todo en esta familia, es que pasa de todo. Es que pasa, es que si lo veis, si lo vieras, de verdad, Poseidón, si lo vieras es que es una pasada. Esta familia ha sufrido, pero como nadie. Lo que no entiendo es por qué no se ve una previa del acto 6, porque en todo se ha visto una previa de lo que va a ser. Y el próximo será este, que todavía no está en español. Bueno, todavía ni ha salido, no ha salido. Tiene que salir, que será They can live in my new world or die in the old world. O sea, ellos pueden vivir en mi nuevo mundo o morir en el viejo, por Daenerys Targaryen. Pero esperaremos, cuando salga, esperaremos un tiempo a que salga el parche, porque si no es un lío por aquí, habla mucho y demás, ¿vale? Espero que de verdad os haya gustado este acto 5. Los que no lo vieron lo anterior, que lo vean, porque es una verdadera obra maestra, sobre todo si os gusta. Y a ver qué nos deparará este acto 6. De momento, ya os digo, no ha salido. A ver cuándo sale. Y a la que esté en español lo traeré. Podría traducirlo en inglés, pero es muy difícil yendo tan rápido. Ahora me quedaré un poco para conversar con vosotros después del directo en el chat, a ver qué os ha parecido. Y un placer estar con todos vosotros, de verdad. Vamos allá. Y nos veremos, gente.